For your language. For your language.
Alrighty, it is your favorite auditor, Audit Them. The one who encourages you to audit them. We are at the Niles Library here to check on Section 4 Freedom of Information Act to see if this public body here is prominently displaying their purpose along with their budget. Okay, great. I do see a few things here. Let me start marking them off on my checklist. So the Niles Public Library District is seeking a dedicated and professional facility and safety services assistance under the supervision of IT and facility manager. You will perform, alrighty. So they have their oh no, you know what? This is not it. No, never mind. Never mind. It sounds like they're seeking for a let me collect some of these things right here. Have some of these. Alrighty, so I don't see anything up yet. You go confirm here. Hi, I'm recording here, audio and video. I need to know what's the name of the FOIA officer on duty.
I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find out.
Sure, thanks. Niles Township Library. Get a couple of these. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. A couple of these in here. Niles Public Library. Everybody, please hit the thumb up if you have not yet. Make sure you, if you're interested, sign up to Auditor Shield so that way you can go ahead and receive a binder.
Victoria Luz.
Victoria Luz. Is he or she available to speak to?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Early this morning.
Yeah, just somebody inquiring with FOIA, that's all.
Oh.
Yeah.
So basically right now you have 130
Who would like to speak to you about FOIA? Okay. All right. Thanks. Oh, Victoria will be down.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Third floor.
Okay, great. Use one of these scratch sheets right here. Let's go ahead and write down the statute in here so we can see if they can make these records available. Do you happen to know what the total amount of operating budget is for this public body?
I do not.
Okay.
She will be able to tell you that.
Sure.
Since she is assistant director, so she probably, if she doesn't have those facts and figures memorized, she can probably ask.
I hear you. Thank you. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm recording here, audio and video.
Okay.
Ma'am, I need access to these records here.
Okay, are you writing on a FOIA request?
No, you're the FOIA officer?
Yes.
You have a completed training certificate for FOIA?
Okay,
Do you?
yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, these are records that shall be furnished immediately according to that statute there. It does not require a FOIA request.
Okay,
I could wait around. I probably have about 5 minutes.
okay, so you're looking for the,
The statutes that are required to be provided under those codes, yep.
okay,
The reason I'm asking you, ma'am, is because I don't see these records displayed prominently at the public body. They're required in two places,
Okay.
Online and at the public body. But I don't see them, and that's the reason why I'm asking if they be made available, because they're supposed to be displayed prominently if you follow
yeah,
up with that.
I'll take a look at the
Sure.
statute.
I'll look around meanwhile.
Okay,
All right,
thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you. Take a walk around the library. Take a look at these government publications here. Okay. So they offer, you know what, let me ask the lady for a reference real quick. And are you a good person to speak to as far as book references?
Usually the librarians.
Oh,
are much better.
over there?
So the kids' librarians are in there.
Adult?
Adult services are second and third floor.
Okay, great. I'll take a walk up there to speak with reference, then I'll be back down to
Okay.
meet with the
I'll
FOIA
let her
officer.
know.
Thank you. So the best way up there is?
The elevator is,
Oh, right.
okay, right next to the stairs.
Thank you. So I just would like to get a reference. Let's get that library. Second and third floor. Third floor. Second floor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, okay. This is reference desk?
No, this is the tech desk. This is third floor, right? Third floor.
Third floor?
We have the other one with the different size.
Oh, we went downstairs to the lower level.
I will say with this one, we, at one point, this was stupid, we accidentally left the machine out because it was like they used it and then someone came in and logged it and logged it down. It's probably, and like jammed a bunch of paper in it that was too big. And it took us so long to make that thing. It wasn't, I couldn't push it out. So it's easier to jam. But you're fair.
Up to the third. Third floor. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Is this the reference?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm recording here, audio and video. I need a reference, ma'am, on everything you have as far as Authors for Freedom of Information Act.
Authors for Freedom of Information.
Yes, ma'am. Would I be able to get a printout on that?
Yes.
Thank you. Library survey. Might have to put in a good word for you on the survey.
Oh.
Yeah, some agencies, they have a problem with the recording and stuff, but it's just about transparency, that's all. For the government. Alrighty. Religious books. Oh wow, this is cool. World Atlas. I have one of these at home. See here.
How many? 4? Oh, that's Shakespeare. Right. All right, well, hold on. Grab the tape. Yeah, come back, we'll take a look. Oh my God. Okay, it is not even a big thing. It's like, the thing would have to sit at least a foot off the top of the wall. If they're okay with that, fine. Just so we can show how that is.
Brochures. Hey. Oh.
Information you were looking for. I'm
Okay.
going to speak with our marketing department to make sure that's posted publicly.
I hear what you're saying, ma'am. Okay. So this right here, under this section here, under section 3.5 specifies freedom of information officers shall develop a list of documents or categories that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request. I don't see that in these two
Okay.
pages. Another thing that it specifies under section 4 is each public body shall provide a short description of itself, which will include but not limited to a summary of its purpose.
Okay.
I don't see this on what you provided. The total amount of its operating budget as well.
Okay, I didn't see that in the statute when I looked
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
under section
Okay.
4. Also a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions of this public body.
Here, let me just take notes really quick.
Okay. As a matter of fact, ma'am, it's all listed
Okay.
in section 4.
That's fine.
And I do have the statute here as is from the government site. Yeah. See, the thing is sometimes that, well, we'll wait one step at a time. How long have you been a FOIA officer here for?
About 5 years.
About 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have never had this request before. All of the FOIA information is on our website, and this is actually printed from our website.
Right.
So any of the missing information, I will update.
I hear you. Okay, ma'am, this is for clarification here. You, like many other agencies, tell me that it's online. Here it is on my camera. You printed what you believe is online, which is 0 out of the 9 items, what you just provided me. So I don't see it online, which you just provided, nor do I see it at the public body at all.
Okay.
But maybe this is not it. This just says the word FOIA and transparency.
But they're drop downs.
Right, but this is not accessible to all. That's the reason why under
Right,
section
absolutely.
5, yeah. If they are drop downs, do you believe that all this information is in these drop downs? Can I have a copy of them?
It's possible, and if we need to get this done within a period of time.
Okay, so let me ask you a question here for clarification. You've told me that you worked here for 5 years.
Yes.
So this has been a requirement enacted since 1979. It's been required
Okay.
to have these records displayed prominently. So being that you've been here for 5 years, how much more time do you believe it's needed, since they're required to be displayed prominently and they're not, how much time do you believe you still need to
Within a
display?
week.
Within a week? Okay. But that's not what the statute says, ma'am. Under section 3.5, it says these records are to be made available immediately. So that's why I'm here now, and I need
Okay.
access to these records immediately. I do have about 5 minutes.
Okay,
So yeah, if I could have the copies of those, please.
sure.
Thank you.
May I take this?
You sure can,
momentarily?
yes ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I can tell a list, but I do not like how small it is, so I'm going to
Oh,
keep
zoom it
working
in.
on it.
All right, yeah, I'll take. Thank you. What was your name?
My name is Melissa.
Melissa, you're very kind. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty, let's put the paperwork in order here. So just, I want to take a look at what the FOIA officer did provide for everybody watching. Let's step to the side. So I gave her the statute. Just turn this bad boy on. So I gave her the statute, and she read it for herself, and she provided me what she claimed is on her website. She provided me 0 out of all those records. So now that she says they're online, we're gonna verify it. She's gonna click on these open tabs and see if actually these records are available. Let's go ahead and pause for a minute. Please take a moment to sign our guest book. Piano's busted up. Wall of binders. World War registration. Lions Memorial. Put that in the binder here. Oh, look at that township we've been to. Wait a minute, let me make sure this one is a freebie. Let me make sure this is free. Everything else, all the pamphlets and stuff were... Is this a reference or free?
This looks like it's free.
It's free. Okay, great. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
thanks. Cool. Just making sure. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Let's go back downstairs to by the FOIA officer. I'm going back downstairs to meet in the lobby with the FOIA officer. Thank you kindly again. You too. Second floor DVDs. First floor. Tax forms they offer. All right, let me go ahead and pause this as we wait here. Ma'am, I'll be having a seat there waiting for the FOIA officer.
Oh,
Thank you.
she didn't find you?
Yeah, she came up to the third floor, but then she needed more further clarification. I think she's attempting to make the records available.
Okay, fine, but you'll be over.
I'll be right there, yeah, on the chairs, by the vending machine. All right, thank you. Pause. Oh, great. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. One second, please. Hey, David, could you meet me at the shop tomorrow at 3? Thank you. I'll see you. Yep, that's the director?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Thank you for making these available, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and look over these on my own time. They seem extensive, and I do believe it's everything in here. Did you clarify?
Yes.
I'll look at that on my own time.
Sure.
However, they are required to be displayed somewhere prominently as to easily be seen.
I understand.
When do you believe that would be?
We'll be able to create a binder
Within the week, probably.
Within the week,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's fine.
Happy to do so.
Sure.
Same information that we
Yeah, right. I do have a FOIA request, and I think I'll be all set. I just need a copy of my, as a tender receipt.
for your request.
For my FOIA request, yeah. So let's say FOIA request number 17. Okay. Here it is. Now, I did also include on my request that I needed copies of Section 4, but I'm going to go ahead and remove that one because I just received them
Okay.
as required. So job descriptions, roster, policy, and some camera footage. But I did include an email address here. I know these would take 5 to 10 days to gather. That's not a problem. I asked that the records be certified as well under Section 6B.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have some type of receipt stamp
Right,
on
I'll
it?
make a copy for
Yeah.
you and receive.
Thanks.
And then,
I have a business card if you have on hand.
I do have a business
Yeah.
card.
okay, and right, you want it certified?
The record to be certified, yes, ma'am. It shall not exceed $1. I could pay the $1 now.
Just get a certification. Okay.
Send it by certified mail.
I don't need it certified. No, not certified mail.
Not certified mail?
No. Section 6B specifies a requester may ask that any document be certified which shall not exceed $1. So that being said, it'll basically say, I, John Doe, the Freedom of Information Officer, certify that I am presenting these records on this date and time.
Oh, we usually do that via the email response.
Yeah.
Is that fine with you?
Well,
Or do you want the certification on this record?
once the records are provided.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yes,
usually
yes,
goes
yeah.
within the email.
Now, the statute does say certifying records shall not exceed $1. Shall not. So it's up to you if you want.
We don't charge when we say in the email.
It's not a problem. I
these
could
are-
give you the $1.
No, thank
All right.
you. Yeah, we don't
Okay.
charge. We
I have
wouldn't
a
ask you to
yeah,
if
thank
we
you.
don't ask
Thank you.
others.
Can I have your business card too when you get a chance? Sure. Thanks.
Okay, well,
Okay. Yeah, you know what I do, ma'am, is I'm recording audio and video here.
Sure.
I monitoring government to ensure it's being conducted in the public interest because the Freedom of Information Act says it's the people's duty to do that,
Oh, absolutely.
right? And I go over multiple agencies throughout the state, and I'd like to verify that they are indeed displaying these records prominently as to be accessible by everyone.
100%.
Yeah. And it's not like it's something uncommon. It's the purpose of this agency. It's the amount of operating budget.
Sure.
I get it that maybe I'm the only one in 100 years that check on these things with many agencies, but that's not a good enough excuse for the public body not to abide by that statute.
Oh,
right?
no, absolutely not.
here's your copy,
No.
and let me
Thank
run and get a
I-
card
Sure,
for you.
thanks.
I
I'll keep the
appreciate-
original, Madam Clerk. I'll keep the original. Because it's got the holes in it. Oh, unless you want to sign them.
It's fine.
Sign received.
Sure.
Yeah. FOIA officers required to mark the retention period under section 3.5. I got this stuff memorized.
Today's the 4th, correct? Yeah, today's the 4th.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're so welcome.
Mhm.
Just wanna grab the card.
Okay.
No problem. We fully
Yeah.
acknowledge that you have all of these rights, and we're happy
Yeah.
to comply.
I like and I respect your cordial professionalism. You set a leadership role for government staff.
Yeah.
There are some staff around the state that there are completely in a different perspective in the way they conduct themselves.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
but that's
not in the
the
scope,
standard we
right.
try to set here.
Yeah. Okay, madam.
Valerie Marshall.
Yeah, you're a very great person or employee, but
Thank you.
so much, ma'am. And I think I'll be all set. I'll check back, I don't know, maybe within a month. Hopefully this stuff is up and that's all. Come take a digital image and call it a day. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Victoria will respond to you via email as she
Yeah,
normally does.
I provided
for
my email
requests.
address. I usually like to pick records up in person, but I'll just take them email. It'll be probably right on time.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
You too. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pause the video. Great people here. So she did provide me with her block diagram. She provided us with their block diagram. She provided us with their mission statement. She provided us with the total amount of operating budget, which is 19 million. She provided us with boards and trustees, right? And we're gonna have to look for commissions and advisory bodies and approximate number of full-time employees. We will confirm all that when we do come back in person. But as of right now and as of today, we are all set. Go ahead and fold this bad boy up.
Here you are.
Thanks again,
We're
ma'am.
gonna respond to your FOIA.
What do you believe it was beneficial for my visit today?
Sure.
Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you.
problem. Thank you.
I'm all set, thanks. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and, you see, this is how the public bodies are supposed to respond. Regular, normal human beings. Let's shut it down. We're gonna be going here. Let me just shut all this down. Anyways, you guys leave feedback here. Let me know what you guys think about this one. And as a matter of fact, if you want to leave a lovely word for these excellent employees, here is the contact information. I will say these employees are amazing. Amazing. Thank you guys. On to the next one, the one who encourages you to audit them.